One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Hello, username. Welcome to the stream. No weird title. No, there is no weird spelling of the title. Not yet, at least. No, I'm joking. No, not for today, unfortunately. Hello, and Zoodle. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing too, username? You doing good? It's a lot of improvement. Look at the perspective. Thank you. I've been trying to improve. I've been trying. So I'm glad to hear that I'm gotten better. Soon I'll be an art god. Hello, Proteus. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Why are you art of singularity but not art of plurality? Because I'm one guy. I'm not a plural. Actually, I might be a plural. Maybe I'm multiple Dennises. No, I'm joking. Ever tried doing a chibi version of my OC? I've tried doing a bunch of versions. Yeah, I've tried out something like that. Are you still good at drawing hands? I have a reference, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, chibi is cool though. I only do it for like unserious art though. Obviously, I don't think chibi is like really too serious. It's more cutesy. Yeah, but I like chibi. It's very fun. It's very fun to do. Let me see. What am I trying to do? I actually don't know what I'm trying to do. Anyways, yeah, for today, I'm really just practicing drawing. Same as every day. Same as everything I do. Just practice. You should... you mean I shouldn't draw the death of the most loved character in my series in chibi art style? I mean... I never said that. You should totally go for it. Go for it. I'm sure you can make it work. After all, you can... I don't know. Actually, I don't know, actually. Hello, Burak. Welcome to the stream. By the way, this is not going to be a long stream. Not even close to being a long stream. I'm going to be, yeah, no. This is not going to be a long stream at all. Unfortunately. Tomorrow will probably be a longer stream than today. The one tomorrow. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Burak? Gachakuda drops in 8 days? Oh, neat. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Hello, random stuff. Okay, cool. I think that works. And then bring that in like that. If that's like that, I'll just bring that in and then... Okay, that works. Do I do that, and then I do that, and then I do that? Okay, that works. I think that works at the very least. I just finished episode 3 of Squid Game Season 3. Oh, neat. Neato indeed. Hold on. It's crazy, just like me. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. As long as you're enjoying it, that's what matters. Yeah, I need to watch Squid Game Season 2, to be honest. I watched Season 1, and then I was like... Well, I watched Season 1, and then I never really, got back on when it was Season 2. Like a lot of things I do. I drew a hand. I'm kind of proud of it, but I don't know if I'm allowed to show it. What do you mean you don't know if you're allowed to show it? What does that even mean? Why would you not be allowed to show it? Can you draw a worm that smokes weed again? I don't think I want to. Don't think I would like to do that. Hello, Lily. You won't be able to stay because your Wi-Fi's being buggy? You feel bad for not being able to watch your streams? It's fine. As long as you're doing something that you like, then that's okay. Heard that you're either gonna draw a femboy or crochet. I heard that Rev wants you to draw a femboy. He does live up to his username on your on the channel though. On your yeah, he lives up to his username on your on your server. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Rev likes femboys. Yeah, apparently. Would have never guessed. I knew just by the way he acted. Oh. I guess you're better at reading people than me. I would have never known. I would have never have even suspected. Who's this? Who are you talking about? What? Who exactly do you mean? Who are you talking about? Wait, you said who's this? And just like I promised, bites Dad's elbow. Hey, now hold on now. Now why would you go? Now why would you go and do that? I actually can't really remember why. Let me see. Because you didn't respond to being summoned in my server? Oh, yes. I forgot about that. I sent art in the server if you want to see. Okay, I'll look at it. He's got the pool. Nice. This Rev guy? He's in Discord. He's just a dude. He's just a guy. A choom, perhaps. Alright, let me check out the art. Oh, nice. Those are some really nice hands. The one at the bottom, I think that's like the best one. Nice perspective. Nice and simple character design, by the way. Okay, goodbye, Lily. Hello, Cappuccino. Welcome to the stream. Here's a character for a project you're animating on. Not my character, though. Oh, fair. Well, in any case, it looks really cool. And the hand is nice. Hello, Cappuccino. How's your day? Hello, Dianu. Right now, I just have one cut I'm animating, but I'll have more. Oh, nice. Hello, Pixel Jam Drawer. I haven't seen you in a while. haven't seen you in quite some time. Okay, well, only like a couple days, but still. A couple days is an eternity on the internet, right? Why are you weightless, Dennis? What happened to Singularity? Oh, I was skinned and placed into a false vessel, you know. That's how it works. I mean, I was never, yeah, I don't know. Just Rev, what was it? Rev said that I probably should change my profile picture and my name and my identity and my actions. So I did, I suppose. You lure this just dropped? Nah. Nah, Rev said I should change my profile picture and my name and stuff. So I did. Now I'm a brand new person. A brand new Dennis. Work. Also smash my big toe in the shower? Huh, that sucks. But I don't really care how much of myself I change. As long as I get to draw, I'm fine. A new Dennis? I mean, something like that, I suppose. Alrighty. How am I so I'm drawing this tiger thing. Okay, so it's supposed to be like that, and then... You guys can't really see what I'm doing, to be honest. Hold on. I'm gonna be bringing that in. Bring that in. Can you draw a circle in the shape of a square? Yeah, I can draw a circle in the shape of a square. Here, it's a circle in the shape of a square. You just can't tell. It is a circle. You just can't tell it's because it's in the shape of a square. To be fair, this is more of a cube, but hey. Maybe something with more rounded edges like this, perhaps. Maybe this is what it is. Any case. Oh, hello, XV. Thank you for the $6, $7. But why? Dennis is cool. You are cool, XV. Like a ice cube. What do you want me to draw for? Okay, well, what do you want me to do with it? For the $7. I'll draw what you want. That's the first donation you've seen? XV actually donated already. Before. Thank you very much, XV. Thank you very much. Hello, Hunted Story. How are you doing? All right. Let me bring in the shoulder blades. Arigato. Hontoni Suki. XV? Thank you for donating. That's a lot. That's a lot of donations. What do you mean you got no idea? You have to say something. At this point, please, I beg of you, please. How about your favorite animal or something? I'll draw your favorite animal. You joined at a weird time? Hello, Screen Hermit. No, bro. No, Pixel Jam Jar. How much are you doing? Are they holding you hostage? XV. Come on, XV. Now hold on. XV. Who's making you do this? Stop. Okay. If you're going broke, then don't donate anymore. Thank you, but I don't want you to go broke. How about you tell me what you want me to draw? I'll draw it. Hello, I just realized you were Weightless Dennis. Yes, I am in fact Weightless Dennis. Why am I always online when money laundering is happening? I don't know. Maybe your favorite animal, maybe... Yes, I am Weightless Dennis. I changed my name. I changed my name as requested by Rev. Technically, it has to be 3. That is technically true. Okay, well, how about your 3 favorite things? Technically. Yes, technically. Wait, did someone say money laundering? I'm a professional in that topic? Want a hair? I don't think I want hair. I don't know. This is some sort of tiger thing, but I'm not quite sure. Do you need some tips on that? Nah. Pixel Jam Jar wants to do some crimes. Pack gotta humble him. Oh. Step 1, open a dry cleaner. True. Step 1, open a mattress store. Alright, how about your favorite anime, XV? How about I draw your favorite character or something from an anime? If you don't have like a favorite animal, you can draw your favorite anime character. Or step 2, get money illegally. That is true. I'm typing the whole process down. Bruh. First, I just need some money to actually launder. Bruh. Step 2 can be done at any time. Fair? I know you guys were masters. You got it? Okay. As long as it doesn't involve oil. Draw a new boy. Oh, wait, draw a new boy? Like, just, like, make up a new character? A new male character? No, he said nude boy. No, B-boy? Okay, draw a B-boy. I can do that. Clean the money at the dry cleaner. You have purchased. That's step 1. He's not wrong, you know. Okay, I will draw a B-boy on a different page, because if I draw on this page, it will not have enough space. XV, is bees your favorite animal? Or insect or something? Whatever bees are. Oh, nice. Bees are very cool. All right. Time to draw a B-boy. This is for you, XV. But why would I make you draw? But why would I make you draw B? Do you not want to be? You want something else? Second is Anya. I can draw Anya. I don't know. Well, you'll have time to think about it. With a full receipt, no one, the whole, wait. Hello, Gabriel. Welcome to the stream. How's your day been going? Draw my new profile picture for a third time? Okay. I will do that. So, B-Boy, then Anya, then new profile picture. Understood. People can donate now? Yes. Okay, you don't want your new profile picture? I mean, alright. Hello, Sun Eater. A buff Sour Patch Kid? Okay, fine. All right, will do. I'm sure that by now your streams are on like a watch list of potential crime hangout spots. I mean, I guess so. I'm just drawing. It's you guys. It's you guys doing that, not to me. All right, I'll do a buff Sour Patch Kid for the last one. Let me try and remember. Okay, so this is the other B girl. Draw a duck? No, ducks are banned. Okay, so this is the other B girl. So for the B guy, I think I don't know. Okay, let me bring in his hands. My B pun limiter is over 90,000. That's a lot. Not just 9,000, 90,000. That's a lot of limiting. I respect your restraint. Okay, hold on. Let me color in his. I paid money for a B-boy. B-boy, Anya, and a buff Sour Patch Kid. Should I give the B-boy glasses? I don't know why, but I kind of want to. You know, just because random stuff said I won't, I kind of am tempted to draw a duck. But not before I draw Anya and a buff Sour Patch Kid. Nothing is wrong with you? I'm pretty sure people have done stuff like this before. I mean, not in my stream, but people have done that before. So I suppose that's a pretty normal request. I like driving to Tunguska and donating the body to science. They never asked me any questions. Oh. Don't even ask for ID. Why are you doing this to me? Because you're being very aggressive. No, Anya? No, Anya, you want a buff balloon? Oh, I don't know how that'd look, but I'll try. Alrighty. Sour Patch Kid is eating a buff balloon. Oh, how do I draw that? I don't think I could draw that. I'm becoming a regular there, Dennis, actually. Yeah, they recognize you now. Like, oh, there's that guy who keeps giving us bodies. You know, I do wonder where he gets those bodies. No, I'm sure he gets them from a ethical source. I need to find another place to donate. Are you sure? Are you... what if they like you? What if they like you over that place? What if they miss you? My stock is actually getting pretty backed up. Yes, me. Hello, I'm Dennis. Yes, Dennis. I am I. I made a little fox character that reacts when I talk, so if I ever decide to stream or make videos, set. Not that I have any ideas for that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually very cool. Hello, Jules. Welcome to the stream. Look at what I said. It's true, right? I'm a chill guy? No, that's not true at all. But if you want me to say that it is, then I'll lie to you. I'll do whatever you want. You want me to lie to you? I'll lie to you. Want me to tell you the brutal and honest truth? Then I'll do that too. Okay, so... Does the fox just answer without any further prompting? I normally have to punch or kick mine until it finally relents. Oh. Pardon? Let me just see something. Okay, Pete Girl has that. Okay. My god, Douglas drawing a man? I am in fact drawing a man. At XV's request. Actually, at XV's donation, because XV donated. I'm drawing Anya, a balloon, and wait, Anya and a Sour Patch Kid, or either a buff Sour Patch Kid or a buff balloon. I'm still unclear on that. I thought it was some stone monster. It is not, in fact, that. This is a man. Who's Douglas? Don't know. I'm Douglas. Is it a fox? Maybe it wasn't at some point? Oh. That's suspicious. Fair point, respect, Screen Hermit. Oh. Who's Douglas? I'm Douglas. Oh, you're about... Whoa, you're about to hit 5K subs? I am! That's true, Crazy Bunny Studios. By the way, welcome to the stream, Crazy Bunny Studios. How are you doing? So we're just admitted crimes now? Yeah, I guess this is just like a confessioner. This is a place to confess. It's been a while, it has. Hello, Tiffany, by the way. How are you doing? You're doing okay? That's nice. That's good. The features are indistinguishable. Is not... That's not... No. Oh, no. I'm just teaching the kids about body disposal. Yes, they're confessing their sins, and I don't know. Oh yeah, it was the Hunted story. It was Hunted. He's the one who did it. What do you mean? What happened to me, Dennis? I'm normally a chill guy. I don't know. You've been influenced poorly by the people of the stream. It's unfortunate, but even the kindest souls, or chillest souls in this case, can be tainted. You didn't become something else. They just exposed your dark underbelly. I was what? So you couldn't use your phone? No one stays normal around here for long? Caught up in the party caught up in the party atmosphere? No. Just a bunch of homies homing around it? Bruh. Okay. That works. Okay. That works. Okay, let me see what I can do. I'll bring this in. Hello, Phillips. Welcome to the stream. Yes, they did it. Yes, it's their fault. I didn't want to. I think Screen Hermit is having a mental breakdown, but that's okay. Why are you streaming late today? I don't know. I'm not streaming too long today. Today is not a very long stream, I'm not gonna lie. I want to take a nap, mainly. I'm only gonna be streaming for like an extra hour. So like, yeah, in an hour, this stream will be over, unfortunately. Then tomorrow's stream will be longer, though. What time are you asking what time is it here? It's 5 p.m. An extra hour? That's a Daijobu? No. This is not, in fact, Daijobu. Sometimes you just have to accept that things are not Daijobu. It's 10 p.m. here? Oh, Lord. Okay, just put that there. It's 10 p.m. here. I see. It's 12 a.m. here. Oh boy, that's pretty late. Shouldn't you like be going to sleep? Well, I suppose it's Saturday, so you don't really need to sleep to wake up for like anything, but still. Okay, that works. I'm placing blocks and shit because I'm in Minecraft. What? Who are you, Steve? What is this bee? This is a boy bee, a male bee. A worker drone. But now I'm so tired and cold. Maybe it's time to rest. I had a rest. Maybe it's time I had a rest. It's been so long since I had a good rest. Oh, am I on God, male stripper bee? Bruh. He's not stripping. He has the exact same clothes as this one. Oh, I just realized he doesn't have the thing on the back. Wait, are they like a stripper duo? No. Can a bee guy and a bee lady not just be bees together? That's discriminatory, I feel like. Is this bee racism? Beesism? I think this is discriminatory against bees. And I will not take kindly to this. And no one else here should either. Final Fantasy VII Honeybee Inn? That's a place? You know, I was just about to ask, is there honey? I mean, I wasn't just about to ask, but because you brought up Final Fantasy VII and bees, I was going to be like, there's a bees in Final Fantasy? But yeah, that probably makes sense. I don't know why there wouldn't be, but I feel like a fantasy world would have different animals. But also, I'm kind of just stupid. Let me be? Who? Bees are overrated? Who? I think this truly is bee racism. Beetles are cooler? Well, that's actually probably... Yeah, I do like beetles more. I didn't know that... I didn't know ladybugs were beetles. Did you know that? I didn't know that, at the very least. I was like, yeah. I never actually really thought about what ladybugs are, but they're apparently beetles. Honeybee Inn was actually a brothel? Oh, with women and men dressed as sexy bees? I see. Now, I would like the location... I mean, I would like to know the location so I can stay very far away from it. But, like, if you could just, like, you know, just tell me, like, the address. You know, just, you know. You're gonna play Brawl Stars? Dude, my friend... My friend I know, I'm from Detroit. Ladybugs are secretly mafia family, but the other insecta don't believe me. Okay, Belle, don't try and do bee puns to me. I see. This bee is still alive for entertainment. No. Bruh. I mean, I guess. Well, I guess this is a BuzzFeed fact now. No, stop. No more bee puns. I can't take it. I can't do this anymore. I drew this bee guy way faster than I drew the bee girl. I don't know why. Because most drones are killed after a week. That's true. Yeah, they do not like the... And then when it's winter time, I'm pretty sure they kick the male bees out of the hive and just let them like starve and freeze. Yes, me, nameless. Hello, Mo Phillips. The bee apocalypse of 99. Aren't the male ones killed? Yes, they are. Oh, the bee people, valiant foes of the Mothmen. The tribes of ancient grudge. What is this, Hollow Knight lore? Yes, me. Yes, me. You're ghosting me for 3 days, man? I answered you like yesterday, though. Or at some point. I don't know. I'm not ghosting anyone. I'm just not really on Discord DMs that much. Not much. The bee bite of 83? This bee is still alive because they found another purpose for him? That's... I don't like the implications of that, but... yeah, it's like that, I guess. Why else would he have a thong? That's not a thong, it's a one piece. Okay, not a one piece. It's a unitard, you know, like a gymnast? Like what acrobats wear? Come on. It's not a thong. You don't know that, at least. I guess he's bumblebeing? Bruh. The Bee Lord jokes are making me want to play Bug Fables again. It's an RPG maker. It's an RPG like Paper Mario, but with insects, and one of the 3 protagonists is a bee. Oh, I see. Oh, so he's an acrobat then? No, he's a bee. Get it right. I actually don't know what he is. Maybe he is. Yeah, he can do tricks. Okay, you know, phrasing it, yeah, whatever. One Piece, no. I mean, have you seen that abdomen? Damn. Fair. That's a fair reaction, Pixel. Bro, I'm like Optimus Prime, but with my homies. What does that mean? You transform into a truck? You say let's roll out? What part of you is like Optimus Prime? You're a good leader? That's one fine abdomen. I mean, the funny episode of the... This is a funny episode of the Bee movies. Of the Bee movie. I think this is the wrong Bee movie. I think we put in the wrong Bee movie. These bees are looking a little bit funky. I'm gonna try learn a new engine. You're gonna migrate from Unity to Godot. I see. Do you like jazz? Homies assemble, bruh. He just becomes a Toyota car? Ah, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you know, random stuff kind of seems like a Toyota, to be honest. Wait, do male bees have stingers? Wait, yeah, wait. Is there like a certain bee that doesn't have stingers, or do all bees have stingers? Either way, this guy has a stinger. I really miss watching your streams. They're so cozy. I'm glad you like them. I'm streaming every day now, so... Yeah, even though today's stream won't be like so long, tomorrow's stream should be pretty long, around 4 hours. Male bees have useless stingers? Yikes. Well, this guy is one on steroids then, because... Nah, they're just breeding stock. Lucky bastard. I mean, look at him. This is prime bee material. This is prime male bee. Bro, I'm gonna lock in. Okay, goodbye, Phillips. This is peak bee right here. Alrighty. But millibees have some wonder bites. They have some wonder bites? What does that mean? Like they just bite you? Imagine getting bitten by a bee. That seems so sad. A pretty strong bite? Oh, I see. Huh. I didn't know that. I have the exact sharpener. It's so useful, to be honest. I really like the sharpener. Most sharpeners I have are like pretty bad, but this one, this is some peak sharpener. Did I take yours? Yeah, I did. Ow. Okay. Bees have teeth? Yeah, they have teeth. I knew they had like mandibles and stuff, but I didn't know they actually bit people. Fun fact, Bee Queen like to play a thing called Mating Game of Thrones, where they compete for mating with the queen for half of their bee lives, and after breeding they literally die out. Yeah, they do. Mandibles. After fulfilling their breeding cow purposes? Yes, they do. They just die. They live only to breed and then die. Which is like, to be honest, that's like most animals, so they just you know, they're just really efficient at it. Bee just talking in an interpretive dance. They're so pretentious. Yeah. This kind of vibrate. Don't they vibrate? Wait, aren't the bees the ones that vibrate their enemies to death sometimes? Like they just like shake. They shake ass. They aggressively shake ass to their enemies and then they just die. Is that what? Was that bees, right? Or was that a different? No, those are definitely bees. Yeah, those were bees. The hierarchy of the sexy animal kicked up. Wasp or bees? I think wasps look cooler, but I would rather be with bees. the quokkas. I don't even know how to say that. The quokkas, quokkas are the twerk killers. Those things twerk. You draw a worm next to the bee. I'm gonna draw Anya next to the bee because XV wanted me to draw Anya. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm doing. They twerk their enemies to death with their violent shake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they overheat their enemies. Because the vibrating like creates like heat. They just die. I had an ex that could kill like that. Is that a good thing? Does that mean bees can get BBLs? Have you seen bees? Look at this thing. What do you think this is, if not a BBL? Should you draw a worm next to that? Fine, here's a worm. There's worm. You're Anya allowed to keep... You're Anya... you're allowed Anya to keep that jet... No! No, they're just, you know, he's just chilling, you know? He's chilling, looking at the worm. Anya's gonna be there. It'll be great. Yes, they'll literally bounce their ass on their enemies. Skulls until death. Oh, wow. What? Wow. Getting ground pounded to death is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Drake worm with Anya? Wait, what? Drake worm with... Drake... What? Pardon? I beg your pardon? Give it a hat? Okay. Here's a hat now. I promise this is a hat. All right. Nonchalant, buzzy, beehead? Yeah. Hi, Hard Things. Hello, Comic King. I was watching Comic Drake's charity stream, which had other comic YouTubers as guests. It was pretty good. I was just taking a break from it. Oh, hello. Nice. Just like, oh no, don't try and kill me. Eh. By the way, Pixel, that face makes the noise eh. So this is what a gentleman's club is. Bruh, no. Bruh. No. This is a normal establishment, I promise. Alrighty. We are men of culture. The bee is giving Bayonetta and Joker from Persona vibes. I love it. I'm glad you like it. He's a very relaxed and chill gentleman, I promise. Sorry, Miss Scott. A gentle bees club? Yeah, why would you say gentleman? This is not a man. Can't believe you'd say something like that. But I'll let you slide, you know, just because you corrected yourself. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess the glasses do kind of give Bayonetta vibes. I can see that. I'm sure the queen herself is a regular. I'm sure the queen herself is a regular there. That's some high praise, or rather, that would be some high praise from if the queen herself is going. You know you have a good establishment. The queen is a VIP customer who practically lives there. The queen is sacred. Don't say that. Heresy. I smell. That is kind of heretical, but you know, if the queen goes there, you must accept it. I hope I'll get better soon. Cause sore stomachs are irritating. Yeah, I'd assume so. I've never really had a sore stomach, but yeah, I hope you get better soon. I'm not gay, but Bayonetta is so. No, that's fair. No, that's fair. Some people get a pass, you know. I'm sure. God Emperor smell heresy. You cannot give it heresy against the Emperor. That is truly the worst crime. This guy hasn't even blinked and he's just been staring at me. You know, bees don't blink. Bees don't need to blink. It's like his biology. He doesn't need it. You're expecting him to do something that a human would do. I don't know why I said human like that. That was kind of a racist way to say human. Alrighty. Why is he staring at you? Cause you're, I don't know. Cause he likes to. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you just shouldn't be so lookable, look-atable, stareable. I don't know. Can I see the other page for a second, just to break his gaze? All right. Something like that. That Pinnacle of Sexy. Yes. Okay, now to draw Anya. So lookable. Excuse me, sir. I have my own rights to the body, sir. Sorry, sir. I disagree. Fair objection. Fair objection. What if you have like a sign that says "Look at me"? Would that count as being lookable? Look atable? Oh, I see. Be something like that. Maybe something like that. Okay, cool. Assuming that's there. I've never drawn Anya ever. So this is my first time. I hope this goes well. Yeah, this is going well. Okay. Yeah, this works. This works, I promise. Sign that looks look at me. Are you talking about my poops? Oh no. I think you'll find that the body of mine own possession is therefore wrong of you to declare otherwise. Fair. Fair. I suppose. All right. Okay, she has a neck, then she has these things, and that thing comes out, and that thing goes like that, and then that goes like that, and then. Screen Hermit declaring for real? Exactly. Okay, so there, that's going like there, that's like that. If that goes like that, I'm gonna bring that in. Why am I talking like Hikaru playing wait, what's his name? Yeah, like Nakamura. Wait, no, Hikaru from chess, the chess dude. Like I'm talking like I'm predicting chess moves. All I'm doing is drawing. Would you make an insect version of Sekiro? No. I found out the insects are difficult to draw. I did the bee guy because XP donated. So I did it, but my hands hurt. My hands are in pain now. I mean, my hand. One. I only draw with one hand, obviously. That's okay. Arthritis may be permanent, but but insect is temporary. Absolutely, it's called Hollow Knight. True, actually, Hollow Knight is kind of that. Are you saying if I'd make an insect like a game? Or you said make, or were you talking about like make as in like a game, or make as in like draw? Maybe more about Magnus after losing match. Maybe more about Magnus after losing match with Gukesh. Who's Gukesh? Hold on. Magnus lost? Since when? Though the pairing in Hollow Knight is such a vague mechanic. Yeah, no one really knows how to use it. I parry just on accident, obviously, right? I feel like a lot of people just parry on accident because they're just hitting at the same time as the boss. But anytime I do it, I can just pretend. Like every time I parry, I just pretend like I meant to do it. Everyone thinks I'm so cool. Reminds me of an old prank show I used to watch on YouTube. The skit was a woman in like a bikini just screaming, "Don't look at me," and making men uncomfortable. Neat. Since forever, because Gukesh R farming got Magnus to lose his cool. I see. Hello, Hobby. Welcome to the stream. You've been in pain? Oh no. Back duty calls you? Okay. Hello, Hobby. The parry was actually the last thing they put in the game to, well, be cool and sometimes help you. Oh, I see. Would be cool if, like, it was, yeah, it'd be cool if, like, there was a way to, like, I don't know. It'd be cool if it was more understandable, like, in how it works. Hello, George. Welcome to the stream. It feels like a last minute thing. Yeah. Although it could just be that the parry is like literally you have to attack exactly as the enemy attacks. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know how it works. I have no idea how it works. I think someone did like an entire video on parrying in like on parrying in Hollow Knight. But I didn't really understand it, so. In the next century, when Silksong released, they'll make a better parry, don't worry. Hopefully. Hopefully. If her body's here, there, then her legs should be out here. Actually, don't know. Well, no, you also can't be within the hitbox range of their blow. Wait, so you can parry if you're not gonna get hit? What is that? How does that even make any? That doesn't make any sense. Dennis, did you time yourself drawing that profile picture? How long did it take? My new one? Around 2 hours. Like most of my drawings. This one, yeah, that profile picture wasn't like that. It wasn't like an important profile picture, so I didn't really spend that much time like drawing it. To be fair, I didn't really put that much effort in. Can't draw tonight. Try again tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off for a bit to calm down. Okay. Goodbye. I don't even know what she's wearing, but whatever. So it only works on blade-wielding enemies, and only if you're only hit by the blade, and only if you're outside the enemy's other hitboxes. Okay, so if you're only hit by the blade, and you okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I've only gotten like I've only parry when like been able to parry when it's been like an enemy with a blade. So that makes sense, which is pretty okay because most enemies have a blade. So I guess it's okay. I guess it doesn't really make sense to parry an enemy that doesn't really have anything to parry, you know? So I guess it makes sense, I suppose. I think Hollow Knight is not a parry, but the clash attacks like anime, I guess. I think speedrunners wouldn't care as much if it didn't improve their speed or is inconsistent. I think speedrunners wouldn't care as much if it doesn't improve their speed or is inconsistent. Yeah, I don't think speedrunners really try and parry. They kind of... Yeah. Okay, well, here's... to be fair, I haven't really watched any Hollow Knight speedrunners, so I wouldn't really know, to be fair. Is there any, like, Hollow Knight speedrunner who does parries a lot? Who parries a lot? I have Hollow Knight, but I'm actually terrible at timings in games, slow reaction times, so I've never got too far. Oh, no. Oh, no. I beat Hollow Knight, but I never beat the, I'm still on the Pantheon. I've done basically all the other endings, except for the Pantheon. I need to do the one... Yeah, I'm at the last, like, the 5th Pantheon, like, just the one where you go through the entire boss fight and then you fight the Absolute Radiance. It's not even that, like... I just haven't, like, done it a bunch. I need to, like, set aside time to do it, but I've been kind of busy, so I haven't even tried, really. It could help for boss fights if it was consistent. I beat Radiance, but I also haven't beat Absolute Radiance. Yeah, I've never actually gone to Absolute Radiance because I just haven't like played enough. The party is the one Shovel Knight armor, which is useless but so cool. The golden one. I've never played Shovel Knight, actually. The only, to be fair, the only reason I know anything, and I mean like really anything about Shovel Knight is because I watch Indie Cross. Which is like not really that, like obviously it's kind of a spin-off. Not even a spin-off, right? It's a fan-made thing, so. But that's the only like interaction I've ever had with Shovel Knight type stuff, media. Yeah, no, the Radiance is kind of a pushover, but I've heard the Absolute Radiance is way stronger, so. Or at least somewhat stronger. I hope it's stronger. The normal Radiance is kind of a pushover. She doesn't have this colored hair specifically. It's more like a reddish, warmish. It's kind of a salmon color. The Radiance was a pushover with a nuke. Yeah, she wasn't. It wasn't that bad. I thought it would be stronger. They said it was stronger, and it was weak. It was a pitiful excuse for a boss. No, not really. It wasn't like I like the boss. I like the Radiance, but still. Yeah, it was definitely a glass cannon. I hate bees, and I'm pissed off. I want to destroy everything. No, do not destroy everything. You're part of everything too. I pardon the sin because you're cool. I pardon the sin because you're cool. And Indie Cross is peak. Also, did you know Shovel Knight canonically beat Kratos? I do know that Shovel Knight canonically beat Kratos. Apparently, it was between when Kratos bumped into Hollow Knight. Canonically, apparently, like between the travel like from the Greek pantheon, like the Greek worlds to the Norse worlds. Apparently, what is that Russian as? I've never done a Russian accent. I can't do that. My mind is overdraft. Well, you already have no money. May as well buy the game. My mind when I have money. Oh, I shouldn't buy that game. I want to save money, bro. That's how that works. That's not how that works. Okay, and I'll do a buff Sour Patch because Sour Patch Kid. I buy a game immediately if I have the money. I don't really buy that many games because I don't really play too many games. I mainly stick to like one game. If I have one game that I like, I'll just like play that over and over. I don't tend to get bored unless the game is like kind of boring, and I'll just go back. Mine's more like, oh, summer sale, I should buy something. Oh, summer sale is over, I didn't buy anything. Yeah, I do like to buy things if there's a sale though. Obviously, I think most people do. But I'm not ever in the right time and place to actually capitalize on the sale. Yeah, so it's unfortunate. Okay, here's a buff Sour Patch Kid. Hold on. There. My mind is more like, oh yeah, no, I read that already. Anyways, I'm gonna go and spend my anger somewhere. I was just joined to say hi. Okay, goodbye, Soul. I wonder if he's probably already gone though. Looking forward to Mortal Shell 2 though. Might actually buy it. That is supposed to be the Elden Ring game, right? If I remember correctly from another stream, that was like one of their first games. Was Mortal Shell. FromSoft. He kind of just looks like the Gingerbread Man, to be honest. Not FromSoft though? Oh, it's a Souls-like. Oh, okay. I thought it was from FromSoft. I guess I got that wrong. Whoopsie. I'll have to look up FromSoft. Oh, you know, Death Stranding came out. Death Stranding 2 is what I meant to say. I want to see how that's like. Like, I'm never gonna play Death Stranding, but I feel like I think that Death Stranding has a really nice atmosphere and stuff, so. I heard about the first Mortal Shell. You heard about the first Mortal Shell, really? And what was that about? But I don't know if it's good. I don't, well, I mean, Screen Hermit seems to know. Okay, there. There is a buff Sour Patch Kid. There. Look at this beast. The first is a good game, but not worth full price for its content size as much as I want to support the devs. Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, I'll look up Mortal Shell though. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll watch a video on it, see if it interests me. I still have not beat Bloodborne. I just haven't wait, is it even downloaded yet? I mean, is it even downloaded at all? I think my brother might have deleted Bloodborne. I might have to re-download it. I'll take a look after. I want to play the Crab Souls-like. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I saw the Crabsborn. My first Souls-like, so I might be a bit biased. Fair. Fair. So, like, what did you play after? What did you play after Mortal Soul? Mortal Shell? Mortal Shell. What do you play after Mortal Shell? Like, what's Immortal Soul? That's not it. What was your next FromSoft game? Oh, you got Dark Souls 3. I see. I've never played any Dark Souls games. I would like to do that. At some point, I wanna see what all the hype's about with both DLCs. Oh, nice. I also want to get the DLC for Bloodborne. Okay, there. This thing is done. Okay, I'm done with it. My hand is hurting. Dark Souls 3 is the best of the trilogy. Yeah, I've heard that. You don't need to play the other one, right? You don't need to play like Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 2 to play Dark Souls 3, right? It's not like a linear story, or not really, right? People want to say Dark Souls 1 is the best, but that's all nostalgia speaking. Huh. Yeah, I've heard people say like Dark Souls 3 is like the best Souls game. I am playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Oh yeah, I too was playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And then actually no, I think I didn't even play that. We don't talk about Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I heard like the level design and enemy placements were really bad. Or not really bad, but I heard that they were like a downgrade. I heard that it was a downgrade from like the original. At least that's what a lot of fans say. It was like a huge downgrade from Dark Souls 1 in terms of like how like the bosses worked and enemy placements were, and the hitboxes were the most painful thing in that game. Yikes. As in like things that shouldn't be hitting you were hitting you, or things that seems like they shouldn't be hitting you. All right, I think I'm done. Exactly. Yeah, that always sucks. I haven't had the displeasure of playing games like that. So luckily I've been kind of spared mostly from that type of experience. Dark Souls 3 fixed that problem completely. Oh, nice. Yeah. Sometimes game hitboxes make no sense, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't played too many games where that has been a problem though, luckily, like I was saying. Alrighty, back to this page. What was I even doing? Right, I have no idea. Oh, I just put that down. Actually so good that certain weapons attacks can be used instead of dodge to duck below. Yeah, I've seen that like in Elden Ring too. Maybe to like a less well, not exactly like that. There are definitely some hitboxes in Elden Ring where it's like, what is that? Like, what even is that hitbox? But I've seen like the way that you can like dodge certain things. Actually, funnily enough, the game that I've seen like the most of that type of thing is like Fortnite. It was like back in the day, like Fortnite, where you just used to emote and you could just dodge all the bullets. They carried it over to Elden Ring as best as they could, at least. Yeah, there are some hitboxes in Elden Ring where it's kind of shaky, I would say. But yeah, Elden Ring has some pretty good hitboxes. Pretty good, mostly. Probably not as good as like Dark Souls. Although I haven't played Dark Souls, so I wouldn't know. Alrighty, whatever this thing is, it's done. Well, I'm off. Enjoy the rest of your stream. You too. Have the rest. Well, not you too, but yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna end soon, in about 10 minutes, actually. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to do before I end? Because my hand is hurting. My hand is hurting, and I want to take a nap. And sleep at a reasonable hour. I've been feeling that recently. Yep, me too. Well, kind of. No, definitely me too. Never mind. Not kind of. Definitely. Okay. Let me try a funky art style. It'll be like that. I'll bring that over there. Give him one eye. Oh, okay. I hope Sekiro have more thunder attack. I hope Sekiro has more thunder attacks because stealing Genichiro's thunder to use it against him is cinema. Is that no? I haven't played much of Sekiro, so I wouldn't know. Heat hair makes me unable to sleep. Like, you can't sleep when it's hot. Yeah, me too. It's very difficult for me to sleep if it's hot. So I get you. It is like that for me too. I never managed to beat Sekiro. I dropped it at the very beginning. Oh no. I never managed to beat Sekiro because I ended up doing other stuff, to be fair. It was very fun though. I very much like the parrying. It's like this in the UK. Why is sun? Really? I thought the UK like had a lot of clouds. It was like overcast. Hello, crying face. Something like that. You're bored? It'd be like that sometimes. I'm tired, not bored, to be fair. I mean, I don't know, I'm saying to be fair. I don't think there's any purpose in me saying to be fair, though. Yeah, but I'm very tired. Which is why I'm going to sleep soon. Well, I'm gonna take a nap, rather. I'm not gonna sleep. If I sleep right now, I'm not able to sleep through the entire day. Not hot hair. At the moment, we're just a wet country, so when it gets hot, everything is damp. Ick. Fair. What is Death Stranding supposed to be? Amazon Delivery Simulator? Yes, that. But with babies. I'll explain a boss called Genichiro attack. As he summons lightning, you can jump. Use your sword to absorb the lightning and throw it back at him. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've seen the dragon boss fight, but yeah, I haven't seen that guy's boss fight. Sounds cool though. Sounds pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have no idea what this page is supposed to be. There's a girl who's stressing out or something with her hands. There's another girl who's pointing at you, and then there's this demonic tiger thing. So, pretty neat page, I suppose. It's an interesting pose, at the very least. Alrighty. Oh, what is this creature? I think it's a tiger. But it could be... I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a tiger. Welcome back, random stuff. You're all chill? Nice. Nice anatomy. Thank you. Although the fact that I'm actually, maybe I should fade out the color. I don't actually really want to. I don't really want to ruin my nice black and white shading. So I'm gonna do the hand, and then I'm just gonna been watching so much indie animation that now I want to make an animated pilot for my OC in her world on top of game dev, learning art, 3D playing 3D playing games, making a TCG. My list is so long. Yeah, you do have a very long list. But it's fun to have it's good to have a lot of, well, it's good to have things to like look forward to. But to manage all of that would be very difficult, I feel. So good luck to you in managing everything. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. I have no idea what I'm doing over here. You know what I'll do? Okay. Chat is dead? Perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna do one more drawing. To do this other drawing, I might have to go to another page. I'll go to another page. Anyone wants to start indie team with me? I'll tell you what to do, and you'll make all my dreams into reality. Paid in exposure, obviously. Ah, yes, exposure is the best payment. Hello, Red Wonders. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Who's had a bad last release? What's a last release? Relationship? Oh, a bad last relationship? Not me. My relationship was pretty good, actually. To be fair, this character is supposed to be a side profile. So it'd be something like that. Oh, I see the issue. Never mind. Let's bring that there. So then her shoulder should be here instead. Guys, I'm gonna I think by the actually guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Actually, I'm gonna yeah, I'm probably just gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna let me just try and finish this. But yes, the stream is gonna be ending now. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for just joining me on the stream and stuff. I appreciate it. I will be leaving. Hello, Charity, but hello. You joined at kind of a bad time because the stream's about to end. Right, this was a very different stream than usual. Yes. The stream is gonna be ending, like now, actually. So, thank you for coming. And I will see you later. Thank you very much, and goodbye.